The first drink I had was a beginning. It brought me young trouble, birthed from a hawk inside a tree. Because I was young, I carried off with a man who wanted to make me happy. He gave me a gift, a tablet to take every day. I told him I don't need it. He knelt beside me and prayed, asked if he could take my blood to make a yarn he told his buddies after they die. He waited to see if he transformed into something, troubled by each new birthday he couldn't claim. When you slapped me because I didn't know how to bowl properly, you looked sad. When you punched me because I didn't kick a ball like a man, you bundled your shirt, threw it on the grass with disgust on your face. The smell of sweat coaxed the air. You knew the different ways to break me. Summer sauntered through like the world was ending and you were its master. You marked my body, but the others couldn't see the blisters inside. They laughed and ran away, bored as one by one the lights went out, only 2 weeks before school starts again. They saw the weakness you made, knew to burn me whilst they kicked mums and dads, watched while they watched football games. The men held back their wives, let them work it out. It's what boys do, of course. I speak in my mother's voice because she can't. Fill the space in my head with emblems made from wardrobes and dresses I slept in. The half ring on wood meant thump, thump, thump would burn my skin. Now I'm inside a mirror. A square of light eats me whole. The city took me in its mouth, tried to eat me whole, while I worked the sweat of half-hearted fantasies. I learnt secrets amongst bathroom stalls. Friday nights devoured life, while men leant back, whispering lies they told over my body, slim and bare-chested. I filled them with dominance. They controlled my meekness, secreted in the air between us. When they moved away, I was still constricken, my innocence gilded to the earth, cracked dirt pooled in the dry summer. The city bound and tore us, painted my skin in a shimmer, the blood of little deaths at my feet. The burden was irrevocable, made humble amongst birds and the hum of distant cars. When the dog ran up to the fence, it was covered in bees. The fence, not the dog, but it hovered dangerously close. The dog, not the fence. I followed its wagging tail, saw the shape shift the wood into the sick repetition of a story. I want to demonstrate validity, show the world I mean something. I am sick matter, the woolly writing that rallies the moon into a worn cliché. I am a Victorian trooper. I walk through alleys, smoke plumes from chimneys. I want to know what light means. Can I subtract from the terror each time I close my eyes? I am simplicity, a nexus of interpretation with no meaning. I want to insert a moonlight metaphor here. Watch the blood slide down my leg. If you can guess the gender of my insect body, I will give you 1,000 wishes. The wonderland of my being is based on misspelt words and a stuttered mind. When I see bricks and feel the crow's feet, I will let you know. Excuse me, but can I ask you something? There was a time when the world had a semblance of forgiveness. It became lost 26 days ago. What do I need to do to bleed? I am sick of crying alone in a box where people win at everything. When can I lose at losing? When will light be equatable? When does the incessant vandalism of language stop? I made a line through my heart, tore it up and served it to 16 lions. They are my past. I wait for them to sink teeth into my abdomen and suck the life from me. I spin lettuce in the midst of a rainfall, the butterfly that strokes its wings. A hurricane is the last of my problems. I want to be simpler, to feel the flex of my internet connection. I use eye drops daily, make them bleed with acid and wonder why the sun is crying. Wait for the remotest part of my isolation to tell me how to behave. I wait for the silence to tell me how to behave. No one tells me how to behave. My mind is an island left to rot from anxiety. Decades ago it was a skyscraper. Now it's a hut in the Highlands. 26 times a year someone lives there, but otherwise it's empty. How can I succeed when nothing holds me, glues my joints together like reassembled protein packs in a service station sandwich? I'm not a meal deal, but I still feel cheap. I want to explain myself, but there's terror in each line. The space of words is another slut I cannot sleep with. I used to engage promiscuity to erase pain. I wonder if I succeeded, because now I cannot love at all. Are there things I should say? In the light way the mirror straps your skin. I wonder if you aren't an illusion as well. Make me listen more, to see what the sight of smell is a favour. I eat petals and books, and sit quietly in a corner with a quart of orange juice. The plastic cracks and I feel something that needs to come out from me, a monster or something greater I can package and sell to you like pancakes. I chose to be this way, but everyone else made me. I cannot tell you how many times I've wanted to be beautiful, an osprey that somehow floats in spite of a 100-mile-per-hour gale. But I won't. I'm a plastic bag cliché, and I'll stay that way because you want me to be. It makes you feel better about yourself. So dream on, motherfuckers, and let me be.